Hey Scott, hey everyone else, welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. I've had a good week of running this week. I actually managed to get my first long run done of the year, really. I think I have done another long run, but it was probably like 12Ks or something, but this was like a proper long run, like 16Ks, 10-mile run. And so yeah, it was really nice to get that done. Ended up having to pick someone up from the airport, and it worked out that I was dropping someone at the airport, so it's pretty convenient, but there was a bit of a waiting period, so I waited around for a few hours, but I decided to go for a long run during that, and that was really good. So yeah, we're parking at the airport, ran up this random road and back, 8Ks up, 8Ks back, and yeah, it was good. So it was nice to get that done. Just start building that aerobic threshold again, and hopefully it'll be the first of many long runs in the future. But to be honest, I do feel like I am struggling to fit those in each week, or even at all. But anyway, so I got one in, and that's great. But something else that I've been thinking about this week is going on from one of my previous videos. I mentioned I was thinking about transitioning to forefoot running, which is more running on your toes than on your midfoot, or like especially not your heels. And yeah, it left me a bit crippled for a couple of days because it just really works your calves, which is pretty normal. But yeah, I'm just wondering, yeah, I was thinking about it, and I don't know if it's worth it to keep pursuing that. And as I was doing some more research, I think basically forefoot running is great for your joints. Like if that was the key thing that you cared about, you should do it just to protect your joints. But I am happy to just pay the price of not caring about my joints in the future when I am retiring or whatever. But ultimately, I still want to run with good form. And that, I think, basically looks like for a runner, yeah, it's like a balance between forefoot and midfoot sort of running. And so I've been watching a couple people talk about drills that you can incorporate into your running to get good form. And basically, it's sort of like landing on the front of your foot, but still like hitting, like landing onto your heel. So it's really midfoot, yeah, midfoot running. But yeah, it's very tricky. I feel like I don't know how my form actually measures up, and I think when I run faster, it's better, but it is something that's very tricky to learn, and that's why people do drills, because you just force yourself into this pattern of running, and eventually your brain starts clicking onto it, because if you just think about it while you're running, it's just so hard to like focus on that and actually make progress in the right direction. But anyway, I started attempting some drills, and yeah, I am just so uncoordinated with it. But it's something that I do want to incorporate a bit more. I'll probably try and do it at least once a week before or after a run. I should probably try and do it most runs, to be honest. But yeah, it's just doing something that you can really hone in on how your foot is hitting the ground and how your legs are swinging and arms are swinging, and getting that motion down, so you're just making your efficiency perfect for the long runs and marathons and your races. So yeah, I feel like when I run slowly, my form is trash, but when I run quickly, my form gets a lot better. So yeah, it's probably not something I need to worry about too much, but it's something I do want to think about and try and do better, because yeah, efficiency is what you need for long distance marathon running. But anyway, that's what I've been thinking about, been trying. Had a good week of running, a bit over 30Ks, 31Ks or something. And hopefully I'll be able to keep increasing that mileage, and yeah, hitting some goals later on in the year. But anyway, thanks for joining this rambling session about form. I don't know what I'm doing, and if you know what you're doing, please comment in the comments below so that you can tell me what's going on. But anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Have a good week, guys. Bye.